After Obama calls Trump Hitler, gets nasty surprise in sick video found of Michelle by Rebecca DeCirio, Politics U.S. News, for MadWorldNews.com. Barack Obama has finally done it. He called President Donald Trump Hitler while addressing the Economic Club in Chicago last night. We always knew this was exactly what Barack and his cronies thought of Trump, but the former president assured us that he was staying out of the White House matters when he left. Well, he was immediately hit with a nasty surprise as a sick video of Michelle Obama was just found. Michelle Obama's fake line, "When they go low, we go high," is now officially dismantled. As her own husband is comparing President Donald Trump's presidency to Adolf Hitler's reign in Germany. The Obamas have always been propagandists looking out for their own fame and fortune, and they never cared about the American people, that's for sure. According to Crane's Chicago Business, while answering questions at the Economic Club of Chicago, Obama said that the danger is to grow complacent, adding, "We have to tend to this garden of democracy or else things could fall apart quickly." Barack continued stating that's what happened in Germany in the 1930s, which despite the democracy of the Weimar Republic and centuries of high-level cultural and scientific achievements, Adolf Hitler rose to dominate. According to the news outlet, 60 million people died, he added, so you've got to pay attention and vote. All right, now, what Barack Obama doesn't understand, or maybe he does and he just doesn't care, is that is not the Donald Trumps of the world that we need to fear. It's the Barack Obama's Hitler's party. The Nazis were socialists. So all of those Barack fans and those who love all the darlings on the left might want to rethink who is Hitler in today's America. They pile on due to Hitler's other obsession, the Aryan race. But here again, racism is not strictly a white phenomena. If anyone is racist, it's Barack and his wife, Michelle Obama, and now we can prove that she is just as racist as he is. A shocking video has just resurfaced from 8 years ago, when Barack was first running against Hillary Clinton for president. He wasn't doing so well, and Michelle chalked it up to white people's hatred of African Americans. It's a video that the Obamas have tried to rid from the internet, but it was found again after Barack made his Hitler remarks. Listen to Michelle explain her hatred of white people who have oppressed Black America. It's disgusting, inaccurate, and everyone should see this. Michelle Obama, why do you hate white people? Look who we let into the office. It's unbelievable.
The polls are showing your husband is trailing Hillary 46% to 37% in the African American community. Mm-hmm. What's going on here?
First of all, I think that that's not going to hold. I'm completely confident. Black America will wake up and get it. But what we're dealing with in the Black community is just the natural fear of possibility. You know, when I look at my life, you know, the stuff that we're seeing in these polls is played out my whole life. You know, always been told by somebody that I'm not ready. You know, I can't do something, my scores weren't high enough. You know, there's always that doubt in the back of the minds of people of color. People who've been oppressed and haven't been given real opportunities, that you never really believe, that you believe that somehow someone is better than you. You know, deep down inside, you doubt whether you can do it, because that's all you've been told is no, wait. That's all you hear. And you hear it from people who love you, not because they don't care about you, but they're afraid. They're afraid that something might happen.
It's interesting you say that, excuse me, because stewardess yesterday, 52-year-old African American, and I asked her if she was interested in Barack Obama, if she would vote for him. And she said like this, she said, I don't think so, because he probably can't win because he's black.
That's right. That's right. That's the psychology that's going on in our heads, in our souls, and I understand it. I know where it comes from, and I think that it's one of the horrible legacies of racism and discrimination and oppression.
She says Black America is going to wake up. On the other hand, there's the chance that Black America just likes Hillary Clinton better, and they're voting for Black people aren't obligated to vote for Barack.
Unbelievable. Barack Obama also did some Academy Award-winning acting during his Chicago talk when he brought up gun control, which is another thing Hitler did to his people, which Barack is in total agreement with. Hitler took away all the guns from the German citizens. Barack is sure sounding like Hitler to me. Obama even said his greatest regret and disappointment was his failure to enact tighter controls on gun possession. Something is broke, Obama said at the time, his own voice breaking as he pretended to dab a tear away as he talked about 6-year-old girls shot to death at Sandy Hook, girls who were not too different in age from his own daughters. Barack has taken off his mask, and we can all see him for what he is, namely a hater of America and the Constitution, a hater of we the people who elected Donald Trump, and a hater of white people in general. However, his partner in crime, Michelle, might be a bit more rabid on white people hate. She believes all white people are racist, but the irony is that she is the biggest racist around. So we all knew that they were trying to overthrow Trump from day one. Now, with the kind of crazy talk that Obama is employing, we know they are desperate. Luckily, it's not working. Trump is only getting stronger. The economy is booming. And I wonder if Obama got around to talking about the actual economy at the economic club. No, he did not, because he knows the president has done in 1 year what he couldn't do in 8. The economy is better than it was ever under Obama, and maybe that is what caused him to start shouting about Hitler. He is a sad, effeminate man, and there is no doubt that Michelle wears the pants in their family. America is roaring back, and Barack and Michelle just can't stand that. That is for sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.